Okay, hello everyone. In one of my previous videos, I posted a method to access the Twain interface and scan images. Okay, and under Windows XP it's working fine, but many people say that it doesn't work under Windows Vista or Windows 7. Okay, and I think I figured out the reason for that. First of all, in the example, you must provide here the path where the Twain handler file is going to save the image. Okay, and in the example, just for the test purposes, I use the C drive. Now, in Windows Vista and Windows 7, there is something called user access control, and the idea of that simply it allows the operating system to protect the computer resources. For example, it prevents programs from writing into the C drive or from writing into some special areas or accessing some computer resources. Okay, so now we are writing here, for example, in this code we are requiring the the program to store an image into the C drive where the operating system is on, and because of that we are violating the user access control, and this is why the program will prevent us from saving the image and thereby getting an error. So let's try this out first. I'm pressing here, selecting the scanner, and let me just select a very small part and press scan. Okay, so wait for a few seconds for the scan to finish, and here you can see file not found. Now, I am going to change this a little bit. Instead of using the C drive here, I'm gonna write application.startup path and replace this one with application.startup path and /s. Okay, so it's gonna look like this. Okay, now let's save this work and run again. Okay, we just changed the path, that's all. So again we will use this one, okay, and press scan. Okay, and my scanner is not responding. I don't know what the problem is. Okay, now it's working. I don't know what the problem with the scanner. Okay, anyway, but as you can see here, the image was scanned, although it won't appear. I took a very, yeah, it won't appear. Anyway, so this is the image. Okay, so what I did here is something very simple. I changed the path so that the image will be stored in the same location where your executable is running. Okay, and then I'm getting the image from there. That's all. This is one of the ways to solve it. Okay, another way is to grant your program administrator privileges. Okay, so first of all, let us make the program as it was before, and this is how the program was before, and it won't be able to scan the image. Okay, and let me build solution. Okay, now let me go to, where's document? This is documents. Go Visual Studio, go to projects, the application, go to bin, go to debug, and okay, and where's the executable? Okay, this is the executable file. Okay, now if you run the executable, hit the button, selecting this one, choosing a very small area and hitting scan, you will get the error message. Okay, in order to give your application administrator privilege, you right click your application and select run as administrator. Now press yes, hit the button, press select, specify the scanning area, make it a little bit bigger, and press scan. Okay, the image is not very clear. I don't know if you can distinguish that, but let me scan another one. Sorry for that. Let me just make it like this. Okay, but this time, as you can see, it works. You didn't get any error message at all. Okay, this is because your application now is running under administrator privilege. As you can see here, these are the parts of the paper. Okay, sorry, I didn't use a very good scanning example or something like that. Okay, now, okay, let me just tell you something else about this. Now, if you use the application .startup path, okay, like this, although this one is working perfectly fine right now, when you create your final set of a program and install it, the user access control will also prevent you from creating files in the same directory where your executable is. Okay, so although this one works now, when you create the install, it will not work again. I'm sorry about that. So basically what you have to do is to detect where the temporary directory, temp directory is, or the data directory is, and get permission to write into that directory, and then the problem will be solved. So I hope this will help you use the scanner under Windows Vista and Windows 7. If you have any notes or recommendations or comments, please write them down or send them to notes@mka-sub.com. Visit the website and check out the other tutorials and stuff. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.